Hey Pisces, I'm Jophia Mind here with your November messages, your tarot and oracle card messages. As usual, I would do the forecast for the month of November, as well as your love and money spreads, and of course, an advice from Spirit. While I was shuffling your mini deck to find out what messages could be coming out for you today, or for the month of November actually. I saw something about clearing away or moving away from people who kept you stuck. You know, kept you situations that kept you in a certain mindset that was against your better judgment, your better good, and using your own intuition to guide yourself, putting any mistakes and past indiscretions behind and forging forward, balancing the scales, of justice. Everybody is going to reap what they sow. Whether on whoever's part was wrong, if there's a situation that you were wrong or they were wrong, everybody admit their part in it and move forward. So that's what I got. So let's see what comes out for you in the forecast for this month. The cards have already been shuffling but I like to shuffle again on camera. What's the messages? What's the forecast for the collective sign of Pisces Spirit? Thank you. The collective energy for the zodiac sign of Pisces, the Pisces collective. Interesting. One more shuffle. Yeah, let's see what comes up for you, Pisces. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Oh, geez. All right. I think, that's a lot. Okay, yeah. So when I see this star, I think about healing. Yes, healing of your energy and those around you. It could be that you had some, because when I look at this card immediately, I think Aquarius and then I think community. So I don't know if you're involved with a community of people where things didn't go quite right, but let's see what comes out for you. You almost had quarter of the deck here, or a third of the deck. So let's see what comes out. This came out first. So let's see. So we have home, the rider, the fox, the mask, okay, the bear. I forgot what this one is, but I'll look it up. I'll use this deck in a little bit. Flowers, the bridge, okay, the garden. I think it's the garden. Then we have birds, the tower, tree. Let's see if we can push this up a little bit more. Get some more space here. Okay. All right. So, I don't know. This is say. I think this might be saying you might be receiving a message from a motherly figure or a mother. Why do I put it here? Did I put this here? No, this was here. From a motherly figure or mother um, that you don't trust, or from an older person. You could be the older person, or um, you could be that older person, or uh, they could be, or just maybe you're just receiving some kind of message about your health, or you're expecting a message about your health, or uh, expecting to hear something about your health, about your health, but that you don't trust it, or let's see. I'm seeing two cards of messages here. I see the rider and I see the birds here. You could be, if you are not receiving a message from a mother, you could receive a message from a motherly figure or a person who has children already, or maybe from a father figure, because mother and a man figure is also here. But this man represents more about romantic sense. There's two men cards in this deck. So um, when I see the message and then flowers, it's from a person who is kind of, I don't know, they're sending you flowery messages like, you know, like they admire you, like you're getting a message from an admirer, but there's an underlying reason behind it. I don't know if you're receiving this message from your hometown, because home is here, or from a place that you used to live. It seems as if they're trying to, um, the reason why they're sending you this message is to heal things, to be on better terms with you, to strengthen something that was broken apart, apparently. Um, And I think the reason why you don't trust it, because they put you in a kind of a third party situation over here. Because every time I see this card, I think about somebody trying to duck or avoid other options, but it doesn't have to be. If this is from a mother figure, you felt, or any parent, if this is a parental figure, say it has nothing to do with romance or love or any kind of connection, a romantic connection. It could be that you feel that this person prioritize other people over you. You think that the reason why they're contacting you is because they looking to advance themselves in some way, make their lives better, their situation better. Um, but you definitely don't trust it. And with these cards coming, oh, With with these cards, jeez, with these cards, it seems as if you might be right that it's not on the up and up. They're trying to heal the connection that they have with you, and you are suspicious of the message. So um, they could want a commitment with you, but again, the waters seem murky. You don't trust it. You think that whatever it comes with is not something that you want to be a part of. I'm trying to see this number 43. I'm trying to remember the labyrinth, yeah. So you might be confused as to why, or you could have been confused at first as to why that you're receiving a message from them or what their angle is. But you could be thinking back and trying to piece together what happened in the past just by this person reaching out. Let's see, with number 20 here, you could be going out to a party or meeting someone at a party in the month of November. And it could be really an improvement for you than what you have been experiencing in the past. Um, this person that you'll be meeting seems to, because it's this man, they have this person, they have the foundation, and we have number 17, which talks about advancements or improvements. I think it's called the stork. And this person has means, you know. Um, so if it's not someone that you're suspicious of, or someone that had you in some kind of, like chose you above someone else or something else, or didn't prioritize you and trying to reach out to heal a situation. If this is a new person, this person has they could bring up your station in life. That's what I'm trying to say. They have means, and you could be meeting them out and about at a party, you know, among friends. But I'm not sure if you trust it. Um, let's see, because I'm seeing kind of two stories here. It could be a new person, or if it's a new person, it's more likely that it could lead to some kind of long-term commitment down the road. Or if this is a past person, it could mean that there's reconciliation in the air and you just don't trust it right now, or you just don't trust it because I don't see any ending cards here. That's what I'm saying now. So let's see what comes out in your love spread. Maybe that might shed some more light into the situation. So you could be receiving some kind of a message this month, either from a new connection, new friend, or someone who's trying to make amends. Okay, what are the love messages for the Pisces Collective Spirit? Thank you. What are the messages for the Pisces Collective? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's see what's next. Mm. 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 Ooh, no, that's too much. My goodness. Uh, I'll take the sun because I see the sun. The sun did flip over. All right, so we have at the bottom of the deck, seventh house relationship. You could be meeting a Libra. Okay, so let's see what's next here. We have 12th house, introspection, or you could be meeting a Pisces. Dignified with strength. 10th house with authority, or this could be a Capricorn. Trine and sextile, symbiosis. The sun, this could be a Leo. Then we have 5th house, passion, Leo again, so strong Leo. And debilitated, discomfort. Wow. So it looks like when it comes to your love and connection, it seems like you'll be trying to analyze things, like searching yourself to see what makes you comfortable and what makes you uncomfortable. So when I'm saying uncomfortable, you're trying to sift through what you want and what you don't want. What is with what vibes with you and what doesn't. Um, and when you do that in the month of November, it makes you stronger because this way you're letting you feel proud in yourself, confident, because with the sun here I'm seeing confidence being expressed because you took that time to really check in with yourself and really figure out what you want. Maybe in the past you didn't do that. Maybe you weren't sure of what you wanted. You weren't quite certain. You just find yourself with a group of people and you'd immediately, or a person, and you'd immediately do what they want to do. But here it says that you getting rid of that now. You really tapping in. You're going through all levels. You see, look at this introspection card here. There's all the seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the seven chakras are open. It's like you delving into everyone. Your confidence is released. You open up your heart again. You're beginning to speak up. You taking care of your own needs. You are confident and forgot what this one is. But anyway, then we have the using your intuition and your higher mind. So all the chakras here are tapped into, all the chakras here are displayed. Let me look at what let me see. Oh, it doesn't say that on here. Oh, I forgot to know it. Doesn't matter. Um, and then you're working on with this mm, 10th house authority. You taking charge of your passion. So maybe when I see authority and passion here, it makes me think that you're taking charge of your needs, your physical needs. Um, if as this is a love spread, maybe this passion talks about if it's in a romantic sense, for example, you take in charge of your natures. Maybe you use your how you felt about someone. How to say this without being too crass. Maybe in the past you would use physical attraction as a determinant to connecting with a person. And now you're taking charge of that. Or maybe in the past, if this is just friendship, maybe you would indulge in behaviors that you wanted to do instead of what was better for you. So, if, for example, you would do maybe drugs or drink because other people were doing it and you wanted to hang out with them. So I could see this on the friendship side and I could see this on the passionate side. Or if it's a family issue, maybe because some family members were doing something, you will do it too. You know, so you take in charge of that with the 10th house authority here. So let me look into the 12th house again to see what other additional messages I can pull out of that. Um, yeah. So it's like right now it's a big shake for you deciding where you fit in. You know, it's like, should I hang out with people or should I stay on my own? Is it healthier to be by myself or should I be mixing with others? You know, like trying to find that middle ground between not indulging too much in other what other people are doing and trying to be alone with yourself, but then not being too isolated. So it's like you're playing that balancing game, trying to figure out where you fit in. Um, and then for let's see, yeah, it's about shining. You know, becoming your true self in all of this. You know, and not being because we have strength and discomfort here. We have debilitated and dignified in the same spread. So what weakens you makes you stronger. You know, you're having trying to have that healthy balance to find out where you fit. Moving from 13 to 14. Okay, and this is what you use for your relationship here with at the bottom of the deck. Remember the seventh house with relationship. Yeah, moving into something new, abundance. Because of this, you're moving into abundant time. You're putting your best foot forward in terms of knowing what you want in a relationship. And Jupiter means husband, right? If you're a woman, or as you as a man, Jupiter, you can be finding your Venus, right? And then you're healing yourself, you know, and you're healing what you were confused about, what kept you stuck, what kept you in the dark, right? Confused. All right. So let's move on now to the money. Let's see what the money spread is about for you, Pisces. So what is does money and career look like for the Pisces collective? Yeah. Mm. These last few, not last few, but the four sides that did before you seem to go on along a little bit, but it seems like maybe it's needed because this is also going on to be going on a little longer than than usual. But anyway, let's press on. All right, so let's see what's coming up for you in terms of money. I don't know why it's kind of difficult to talk. Okay, so what is coming up for Pisces? Spirit, is that it? Is that it? Okay. All right. That's it. Ooh, two. No, 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 no. That's too much. All right. So what we will do is that came out too much, but I'll use this. Okay. That came out in the spread. Let's see where it gets us. Disruption. So this is power. So you are shook in your money area. So something happened in your money or with your money. Maybe you lost money. Let's see what happens here. So we have Nine of Swords, suffering and silence. Triumph. This is a chariot. Then we have new beginnings. Then we have shadow, which is the moon. Then we have partnership and alliances, which is the three of wands. Then we have intuition with the high priestess. Then we have Six of Cups, memories of love. Then we have firm foundation. That's the Four of Pentacles. And then we have judgment, which is the truth. So it seems as if you're moving on from troubled waters. Um, you have a new beginning coming up for you in November where you'll be um, meeting, well, you're expecting some kind of money, um, or at least some kind of financial security from a partnership with other people. So I don't know if you heard of a new job because I don't think you have had the job yet. I think you anticipate it because I'm seeing intuition here and the partnerships and alliances. So this partnerships and alliances card is behind the intuition. So it's not in front of her, it's behind her. So um, at first you were unclear, but nothing is set in stone because we have the moon and partnership and alliances. So I'm not sure if you know about this or you expect it, but in terms of money, I mean, or career, you don't have this yet. It looks like, or you don't know that is coming, but you're definitely moving away from some kind of situation that you were worried about. Maybe you had some issues with your finances that you were worried about or you are worried about, but you're moving forward to something new. Um, so I don't know, this nostalgia. I'm not sure what you are nostalgic about. Maybe you're nostalgic about your mom, your mother or motherly figure, or maybe family has to do something with this new opportunity. But whatever it is, if this has to do with family or something that you used to do in the past with that Six of Cups, it's establishing some kind of foundation. You'll be able to save money here with the Four of Pentacles. And you'll be taking this opportunity because it's a you're making a firm decision. You're weighing out your pros and cons here, and you're thinking about the situation. You're trying to use your intuition about it. So with this, I don't think it has manifested yet. That's what I want to say. I don't think this situation. But surprisingly, look at what is at the bottom of the deck. We have disruption, right? Then we have passion ignited. So something that seemed to be a tower moment. So I don't know if you experience a tower moment, but from that tower moment, something sparks. I don't know what happened, something, there was a tower moment for you, something was shocking that happened, and out of that shocking moment, something happened that sparked something new, a new job opportunity or a new opportunity to make money that gave you confidence here with the sacral chakra. I'm trying to find my what is that card? Yeah. Anywho. Yeah, with this sacral chakra here. So yeah, and there's triumphant success here. You might be working from home here with solitude. Yeah, there's definitely some changes coming about for you here with your money. But I think because Pisces, you're an intuitive sign. So I think you must know about this. You must know about this or have an inkling about what I'm speaking about here. But it either has to do with family or with a job that you used to do in the past. So maybe an old job is calling you back and you have an idea. Maybe you got an opportunity to apply for a job that you know how to do before. And this is the opportunity to make money again. So I don't know if you just lost your job and then you get a job that you used to do in the past, you're doing it again, or it could be any one of those things. But you're moving forward after a difficult period. Okay, so finally, let's go into advice from Spirit here. So, Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective sign of Pisces for the month of November 2023? Last shuffle. All right. So here we go. What we have here. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say for the Pisces collective. Hmm. No, this is too much. It almost slipped out of my hand. Okay. Let me pull this out. Release your guilt. So you feel guilt about a particular situation, or someone feels guilty about how they treated you. All right. Oh, finally, it took a while. All right. Because it kept slipping, too much came out, and so home what? Take yourself out on a date. So this is maybe your time of review where you stayed at home, or you spend some time at home thinking about what you want, what you don't want. You know, so maybe talking to the divine with this dove here. You know, and talking with the divine. Okay. So again, sacral chakra. We talk about confidence. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. So it took time to release whatever guilt you had about behaviors in the past, or you know, or someone thinks about releasing the guilt they had over what they did to you. You now being confident in yourself, and you're not afraid to sing. Okay, with spaceship here. We have Phoenix. How is that for happily ever after? Ooh, somebody's rising from the ashes. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Again, the nostalgia card. Focus on the here and now. So look at this. So this card and this card is similar. I see the mermaids here, and I see mermaids in the card. So maybe in the past, you used to do a particular thing that you remember quite fondly. And maybe you kept thinking about it in the past and never did anything about it. So you're doing something about it now. That's what it seems. Focus on the here and now. And then you having confidence to do what you want to do. And because you deserve the best. And when you release your guilt, you will have a happily ever after. Because with the phoenix, you'll be rising from the ashes, rising from once upon a time. This book says once upon a time. This happened in the past. So please move away from the once upon a time, what happened in the past, and move towards the focusing on the here and now. If you keep reflecting back on what happened in the past, you would not be able to be here in the here and now. But whatever happened in the past is not a place to stay stuck, but to emerge like the phoenix, right? Emerge. You see this fire? Look, there's this fire here and this fire here. Now, the first there was fire, right? And then you burn away everything, you burn away the guilt, burn away resentment, whatever this is. And now the dust has cleared, the ashes have died down, okay, the fire has died down, and now the ashes are smoldering. Okay, you're a new you. Okay, so I hope this helped, and I hope it resonated. Pisces, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, take care. You're doing a great job. Bye.